Hi everyone, my name is Brung and welcome back to new video. Today I'm very happy to talk about my favorite film. Before I talk about my favorite film, I will show you a little bit about my story. When the first time I went to the cinema, and the last week it had the special day and I had a day off, a day off. So I and some of my friends decide went to the cinema, watch movie. So when we say the cinema, I had a problem when I don't know sure what kind of film for us watch today. So I come my friend ask there. Can you recommend? Can you recommend what kind of film do we watch today? So among my friends have a recommend about my favorite film for us. So the film he want to say it's called Spider-Man. So before I don't ever watch it. So I asked him, can you introduce a little bit about the Spider-Man? So he said the Spider-Man is about the science fiction. The movie tells about a student. He was an orphan. Maybe say he didn't. So maybe say he didn't have his parents. He only have uncle. So now he live with uncle in the New York City. In his class, he he was a science student, and some of the people in his class they always bullying him. One day, when he attend a discussion science, he was accidentally bitten by a spider in the leg. After being in the coma and he wake up, he felt he was very muscular and his extraordinary ability. So his name was Peter Parker. I really love his name. And so now the Peter Parker live in the New York City. The New York City is very beautiful and expensive. Maybe say the New York City is expensive city on the world. So now in the city appear enemy enemy enemy. They was very muscular, energy and stronger. They always destroy the city and killing the people. So now Peter Parker appeared like Superman. He fighting an enemy and to fighting enemy to protect the city and the people. So finally, Peter Parker was the winner, and he said, the actor and screenplay are very nice. The special effects are fantastic. So in the 2000, the Spider-Man had the Oscar winning. So he said today he want to us watch the Spider-Man, watch the Spider-Man. Um, after that, so after that, another my friends have the different recommend. So the film he want to recommend for us, it called Titanic. So do you know Titanic? So before I don't ever watch it, so I asked him, can you introduce a little bit about Titanic? So he says the movie is about the story love of Rose and Jack. And Jack was a poor young man. He was very lucky when he got a ticket, a luxury ship. And Rose was were from the American upper class. So she met him in the Titanic. After that, they feel deeply in love. So the ship was headed was headed to American from England. So, however, the ship crashed crashed into a iceberg on the way. So, so then the ship would broke up and rotted. Um, and so the many people on the ship died, including Jack. So Rose was surprised because Jack helped her to climb on the boat, and finally the Titanic was finished. It it made many people or the couple watches the many tear, and he says the movie had the excellent contest which was based on a real story. The two main actor and actress um, had an outstanding performance, and no wonder why Titanic already won a 11 award. So so he recommend that everyone this film he want to everyone watch it at least once. So 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 today it was mid autumn. I want to watch the kind of film. It's very funny. It's very fun. It has the entertainment. So we decide to the Spider-Man. This is the film. This film. I this film we watch it. Uh, so now I so now okay. So now I will introduce a little bit my favorite film. So I'm the person I really love the history. So uh, in my free time, when I usually watch the film, it's related to history. My favorite film is the Three of Kingdom. So Three of Kingdom is about it's about the film, the history. Is so so and Three of Kingdom is a product by Chinese producer. So and my country had a producer related history of my country. So I don't never watch it because it's very sad. So, but in my free time, I usually read books related history of my country. Um, after I read book history of my country, I feel proud my country. So maybe at weekend I went go to the Han Kim Lake. I I usually introduce history of my country for foreigner. Um, so the finally, I have recommend this that everyone the Three of Kingdom is the movie. It's very nice. I hope that you should watch this movie at least once. Thank you for listening.